So yeah, hello friends. So today I'm trying to explain you that the drive shaft accident protection and what it is and what kind of injuries you can get you can have if this drive shaft falls on you. So being a heavy equipment technician, uh, you will be always under the truck, and there is not much space under the truck to move around. So most of the time you will not be having many options to protect yourself if something falls on you. So always be careful. So here in this drawing, I know it's a very crappy drawing, very shitty drawing, uh, and any other word, appropriate word for this drawing, if you want to give me uh, any other appropriate word for this drawing, uh, give it to me in the comment section. All right. I okay, I will consider it as appreciation, no problem. So I agree it's a crappy drawing, but I hope guys that I will be able to convey my message. uh, so let's start. So here, this is a drive shaft, and it's having the U joint on both the ends, and believe me, this shaft is really heavy, it's not light. So I am trying to explain you here the thing which happened with me when I was working under a truck. I was trying to take out a drive shaft. So what I did, I took the drive shaft out, I inspected it, and then I was putting it back. So I was clamping it. So I clamped the drive shaft, these ends I clamped, and so I I tightened all the bolts on this joint, but not fully tight, a little bit tight, and then I started working on this end. So instead of instead of lying like this, I was lying like this. Okay, I was lying like this, and to be very lucky, my core was here at this point. My core was here, and there was a member, cross member under the truck. There was a cross member. So the drive shaft slipped off from here. From here, it slipped off, and when it slipped off, it fell down. Obviously, it had to. So it fell down, and I must say I was lucky. I must say I was lucky because when it fell down, this drive shaft, this end of the drive shaft fell right here at the edge of my core. And believe me, man, these things are heavy, and if any time somehow it falls on your rib, it falls on your rib, it's gone, game over. It will break your rib right away. So believe me, this job is risky. It's not an easy thing. Always be extra conscious and be proactive. That if this thing happens, how you gonna protect yourself, or if something else happens, how you gonna protect yourself? Because when you are under the truck, you don't have much options. You don't have much space to move around, to move your limbs so that you can protect your limbs. No, it's there is not much space. So at that time, I thought that how I could protect myself if this thing happens again. So what I did on that day, I took a rope and I tied it here around the yoke of drive shaft, and the other end I tied a knot somewhere on the truck frame, so that if in case it falls down again, it will hang in the air, so that I can have couple of more seconds to move my body parts, so that I can protect my body parts from being crushed under the fall of the drive shaft, under the weight of the drive shaft. So this thing, or maybe this thing, on whatever joint you are working, you can tie both the ends with the rope, this end and this end as well, because you never know which one's gonna slip and fall down. Because when you are going to put back a drive shaft, you cannot clamp one end fully. You have to clamp little bit on this side, little bit on this side, and then you adjust the length of the drive shaft, and then you clamp this and you clamp this, and you are tightening this and you are tightening this, and then this is how this is how you go. Sometimes it's very easy, you fully tight one joint goes like butter, so it's a different thing. But so yes, well guys, this is the thing which happened in workshop. So always be extra conscious. I hope you got something. So with this thing, I take your permission. Enjoy and stay safe. Bye.